Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to develop simple login script in PHP by using cookies. We have already made tutorial on PHP login script by using session variable. But here we have used cookies variable for login page. We have received many requests for made PHP login page by using cookie variable. So here we have make simple PHP login page by using cookies. We all know like session variable value we can access from any page of web application, same way cookies variable also we can fetch from any web application page. There are many developers who do not want to use session for login because it stored data on server while cookie is lightweight. So for this here we have used cookies for make PHP login page. So here we have create simple login form which validate email and password is proper or not. If password is proper then we will create cookie variable for access inner page of our system. Now let's start discussing this topic. This is our testing 2 database and in this we have one user details table with 7 column like user ID, user email, user password, user name, user type, user image and user status. In this table we have already inserted user data into this table, so we will check user email and password from this user details and here we have store password in encrypted form. Now we have go to our PHP page. First we will make login and logout code for this system. In any system there are login is the entry of any system for access and logout is exists of system. So we have moved to PHP page. This is our index page. After login user will redirect to this page and without login into system, user will not access this page. On this page we have include JavaScript library jQuery and Bootstrap library into this page. First we have moved to write login page code, so we have go to login.php page and here we have write form tag with attribute method is equal to post. In this form tag we have make simple login form. Under this first we have define input type is equal to text with attribute name is equal to user email. Under this text box user can enter his email in. Below this we have defined one more input type is equal to password with attribute name is equal to user password. Under this text box user can enter his password for login to system. Lastly under this form we have write input type is equal to submit with attribute name is equal to login and value is equal to login. By click this button user can send his login details to server for verification. Now we have moved to write PHP code, so first we want to make database connection. So make database connection we have create one database connection.php page. Under this page we will make database connection. So here we have write $connect variable is equal to new PHP data object with 3 argument. In first argument we have write MySQL host is equal to localhost. Database name is equal to testing2. In second username argument we have write $username and in third password argument we have write blank. Now we have go to login.php page and on this page here we have write include statement with database connection.php file name. By using this include statement we have include database connection.php into this login page. So whatever code we have write under database connection.php page, that code we can access here. Then after we have write $message variable is equal to blank value, in this value we will store validation message and display on web page. Now we have write if statement and under condition we have write is set function with $post login variable which is name of submit button. This condition will check if value of this button is set, then it will execute if block of code. Suppose value of $post login variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write if statement with condition like empty function with $post user email variable or empty function with $post user password variable. Here this condition will check if both variable value or one of the variable value is blank, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose both or one of the variable value is blank, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $message variable is equal to text like both fields are required. But suppose both variable value is not blank, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $query variable is equal to select star from user details table where user email is equal to user email. Here we have used PHP data object for database operations, so here we have write $statement variable is equal to database connection string $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. Here by using prepare statement we have make query for execution. Now we want to execute this prepare statement query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method, and under this method we have write array with key user email with value $post user email variable. So here we have execute prepare statement query by using execute method, and here we have pass data in execute statement by this array. So this way we have execute query in PHP data object. Then after we want to get number of rows affected by this query execution, so we have write $count variable is equal to $statement variable with row count method. By this method we can get number of rows affected by query execution and store into $count variable. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $count variable value greater than 0. If $count variable is greater than 0, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose $count variable is equal to 0, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $message variable is equal to text like wrong email address. But suppose $count variable value is greater than 0, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. Here we have fetch query execution result and store into $result variable by using fetch all method. Now we want to access data from this $result variable, so we have write for each loop with $result variable as $row variable. So by using for each loop we can access data of $result variable. Under this loop we have write if statement, and under condition we have write password verify function with 2 argument. In first argument we have write $post user password variable, and in second argument we have write $row user password variable value get from table. Here we have used password verify function, which are used to verify encrypted hash password. Here $post user password value get from login form and simple form, and $row user password variable value get from user details table, which are store encrypted form. So by using password verify method we can verify encrypted password. So if password is matched, then it will execute if block of code, but suppose password is not matched by this password verify method, then it will execute else block of code. Suppose password is not matched with stored encrypted password, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $message variable is equal to text like wrong password. But suppose password is matched, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write set cookie function with 3 argument like name is equal to type, In value argument we have write $row user type variable, and in expire argument we have write time function plus 3600. So this way here we have create one cookie variable with name type, and in value we have store user type data, and this type cookie variable we will be accessed from whole web application. This cookie variable will access in next 1 hour. After creating cookie variable, now we want to redirect to index.php page. So here we have write header function, and under this function we have write location with page name index.php. This code will redirect page to index.php page. Now we want to restrict to view this page if user is already logged in into system, so on header side we have write if statement, and under condition we have write set function with $cookie type variable. This condition will check if this $cookie type variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will load login.php page on web page. So suppose $cookie type variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we want to write code for page redirect to index.php page. So here we have write header function, and under this we have write location with index.php. This code will redirect to index page. Lastly, on this login page we want to display value of $message variable. So here we have write simply echo statement with $message variable. This code will print value of $message variable. Now we have go to index.php page, and on this page we want to restrict user to access this page who are not logged in into our system. So here we have write if statement, and under condition we have write not operator with set function with $cookie type variable. This condition will check if $cookie type variable value is not set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write header function with location login.php page. On index page here we have again write if statement, and under condition we have write set function with $cookie type variable. This condition will execute if block when this $cookie type variable value is set. Suppose this $cookie type variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write echo statement with message like welcome user. So if user has successfully logged in into system, then on index page user can view this welcome message. After this we want to write code for logout from system, so here on index.php page here we have write anchor tag with attribute ref is equal to logout.php page link, and under anchor text we have write logout. So when user log in into system, then on this page he can view this logout link. By clicking this link user will redirect to logout.php and he can log out from this system. So for logout we have go to logout.php page, and on this page we want to destroy cookie type variable, so here we have write set cookie function with 3 argument. In first argument we have write cookie name type, in second argument cookie value with blank value, and in third argument we have write cookie expiry we have write time function minus 3600. This code will expire value of this cookie variable, and after expire cookie variable value now we want to redirect to login.php page. So here we have write header function, and under this we have write location with page name login.php. This will redirect page to login.php page, and user will be logged out from system. So here our code of simple PHP login form using cookie is ready. So we have saved this code on checkout button in browser. Here friends we can see when page has been loaded into browser, then we can see login page not index page, system directly redirect to login page, and we cannot access index page without login. So on login page we have directly click on login button, then we have received error message like both fields are required. Then after we have again write wrong email and wrong password and click on login button, Then after we have received wrong email address error message on web page. After this we have write proper user email johnsmith@gmail.com and wrong password. Now we have received error message like wrong password on web page. Lastly we have write proper email johnsmith@gmail.com and proper password like password and click on login button. After click on login button page has been redirect to index.php page. That means our login code by using cookie is working with all validation. After login into system, we can see index.php page in browser. That means we have entered proper details, so system can give rights to access this page, and on this index page we can see here logout link with welcome user message. Now we want to log out from this system to check logout code is working or not, so we have simply click on logout link. After clicking on logout link page has been redirect to login.php page, and when we have tried to access index page but we cannot access page because cookie value has been expired, and for access index page we would required cookie type value. So this way we can use cookie for make PHP login form. There are many programmer has used cookie for PHP login form, but as per security point of session is more reliable than cookie, because it is more secure than cookie. But we are programmer, so we should know all possible way, so if any want to make login form by using cookie, then we should know how to make PHP login form by using cookie. So we have made this video for learning purpose. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial part, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.